Yeah, this was a cartoon in the 90s. Or true. If I remember correctly, or who said it? Was it Humppa or who said it? That they showed this in Finland in 2006 or so. But it was made, the first season was made in
Tommy Tallarico Studios.
In 1994. Tommy Tallarico. Hello! 0682. Yeah, I'm taas pelihommissa. I'm playing again. I'm playing tomorrow, and I'm going to play on Friday, and I'm going to play on Saturday, and I'm going to play on Sunday. Tomorrow we are going to play with MSX2. I got it working. And on Sunday we are going to play with CD32. We are having so much fun. If I remember correctly, this game is quite short adventure game, so pelimies indeed. So we are going to play this till the end, and after that we will change to the Super Nintendo Equinox, because we need to continue the game that I was playing before. I'm gonna play that game through. What else? Options? Was there anything? Blah blah blah. Back. So many games, so little time. Yeah, I know. I have to check. How many games do I have in my Steam? So in my Steam I have 1,641 games only in Steam. Then I have GOG and everything else.
What the hell are you staring at?
Yeah, I have too many games.
No doubt many of you may be confused. Yes, I am the same corn-fed
Hi, Ante.
seated behind a desk at the detective agency office. Some of you may remember me for playing second fiddle to Duckman, private detective / family man. And some of you may remember me for the subtle beauty of my supple calves. I feel that it's my duty to share with regular viewers of the Duckman show. And if you're not, shame on you. Check local television listings.
Yeah, this is a great game.
You may
Not
wonder
so.
how I wound up on this war-torn battlefield wading in a septic pool of dysentery bacteria.
I did
It's
play
not a
this in the
pretty
90s,
story,
if
but
I
there will be
remember
plenty of
correctly. My
intrigue,
friend
action,
had
young
this.
women in embarrassingly small swimwear. Oh, and a bit of head-busting, butt-kicking, super bitchin' violence. If you enjoy that sort of thing. Custom dictates that I start my story
yeah.
at the beginning.
I don't
Then
remember
again,
what was the
custom
guy's
dictates that
name,
I
but
repress the impulse to tackle anything that wiggles in hot pink. So come with me now.
the voice actor of Duckman is the guy from Seinfeld,
Exclusive
George.
Mass Health Spa in Beverly Hills, a place where the rich and famous come to soak in scented waters and be pampered like the phony baloney royalty they are. My friend and partner Duckman have been living here for nearly a month, busy basking in the fame
Yeah, this
of the
century.
company starring in a weekly
Well, why not?
television series. Duckman was so intent on living like the king of big screen that he completely ignored, among other things, his children.
What
his
even is
career,
dysentery?
me, his lovable doe-eyed porcine pal.
Ah,
Rub just a little harder, Tiffany. That's right, right there, between the webbing. Oh, that's it. Oh, that makes the cock crow.
punatauti.
Julio, my little south of the border friend. My compliments. That martini was drier than a nun's undies.
In reality, Mr. Duckman, that was not a martini. It was a sludge and stand your granny up against the wall and Singapore slinger into the back of your pickup and drive her to Long Island iced tea.
That, would have been my second guess. Either a martini or what you said. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I think I'll have another.
Oh, Duckman, no thinking aloud. This is Hollywood, remember? Just lay back and dream of a world without butter.
Hi, Carpet.
A world without butter.
Singapore
Like a
slings.
juggler without
Ooh.
balls. Well, you're a good little suck-up, aren't you?
Ah, yeah,
Julio?
Carpet. I got my
Remember,
MSX2
fill it to
Plus
the rim
working
with
today,
gin.
so we are playing with it tomorrow.
Never has a second glass at home.
What were those balls? Well, you know. Okay, so...
Julio, I was just admiring your formidable package. It's huge.
Oh, I am
25
flattered,
bucks.
Mr.
Ouch.
Duckman.
No, you
Ouch.
little chupacabra. Your sack over by the door.
Oh, that. that is my bag lunch.
Ouch.
Duckman,
25
look at the
bucks.
time. Your television show is on now.
So it is. That reminds me, I really should check in with the studio one of these weeks and let them know where I am, in case they want to, I don't know, film some new episodes or something silly like that.
Yeah, this hi
This
Sika.
just doesn't seem right, does it?
The TV isn't on.
Expensive,
silly
well,
Snorri.
so is Finland.
Exactly what I was thinking.
So is
I
Finland.
wonder where the remote control is. I want the remote control for the television now!
Aye.
And straight to the groins.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Let's see. The Yarn Network, the Menendez Brothers Comedy Hour, Sandy Duncan Retrospective.
Yeah, it has improved a lot.
Here we go. The good old USA Network.
Wow, that was
In
pretty
like,
great.
what
The
I
new
say,
Duckman rescued that whole school bus full of liver-diseased orphans from the
in
evil
15
clutches of
years,
King
I would
Chicken,
say
and then found
it has
every one of them a donor liver. Not only
gone
that,
straight
but
up.
the new Duckman checked them all into a charity hospital
Ah,
and
Sika,
built
no.
himself, completely with recycled
No, we don't mean, we don't talk like that.
Extraordinary.
Karihala Karru, Olvi.
With my homework and then replaced the
Olvi Kiehkie.
old person's car. It was a Volvo.
I do what I can, family. There's only one planet, and I feel compelled to make it a better place to live.
Curse you.
Ooh la la. But yeah,
You're unbeatable. I miss the old Duckman.
this was a strange animation in the 90s.
Now, King Chicken. No
When
more
they
your
tried to be
supervillainous sour
edgy
grapes.
and mature.
Hey, Duckman, who's that sexy stack of sticky buns starring on your show?
I have no idea. There's got to be some kind of mistake.
It's getting late, kids. Everyone off to bed now. The new Duckman and I have an old bird that needs stuffing.
Oh my. As I said.
Who is this joker moving in on my family? Clearly he's insane. He's Frenching Bernice.
It's time for you
Ooh.
to leave, Mr. Former somebody.
Donald
This
Duck,
suite is
no.
reserved for real
Even Donald Duck
celebrities.
has a shirt.
Placing me on my own show might just be the studio's way of freeing me up so I can do feature films. I better go to Paramount and get to the bottom
But yeah,
of this.
Duckman was suffering from a serious case of
I'll say
denial.
after this
He
intro.
couldn't believe that ignoring his career had cost him his television series. It was clearly time for my crime-fighting partner to be on the receiving end of a very rude and slightly painful wake-up call.
But yeah, on Friday we will be playing Legend of Zelda on NES. But yeah, like I was saying before at the beginning, I got the MSX2 Plus working, so we will play tomorrow. We will play tomorrow Metal Gear on MSX2, the original one, and also this. There are many great things for Amiga CD32 in this. So if I get that CD reader by Friday, I would say that we are going to have so much fun on Sunday with CD32, because we are going to have so much fun. Yeah, this has voice actors are great. As I said, the voice actor for the Duckman is, who was the actor? In the one who plays Church in Seinfeld. He plays also the Duckman.
Let me in, you hairy clump of fudge!
Go away. The spot is closed, especially to flabby but husbands like Duckman and John Denver. So shoo.
Choo choo choo.
I've had enough of this, you Caribbean cretin! Let me in now, you celebrity wannabe!
I don't think so, Mr. Hero is a headline from a newspaper printed far too long ago. You should
But
walk
yeah,
your
Sika, we
ugly
are going to
snake
play
body away from here.
Equinox after this.
Well, taking a walk is a pretty good idea, Julio. I think I'll take a walk down to the immigration office and see if there's a finder's fee for turning you in.
Hold on, I'm opening the door.
Oh my. 90s.
Ha! Fake Liquor fraud. The only way you could get here was to trick your way in, Mr. Nobody. Now go away before I get 16th century Renaissance on your feathery butt.
I'm having a bad day, Julio. Shouldn't you be meeting Paul Simon down by
Yeah,
the
that is true.
schoolyard?
That is true.
It's a book of matches, and it's mine! All mine!
Those are for guests of the spa only.
Listen, Fancy Pants, do you realize how much I tipped you while I was a guest here?
Yes, I do. And I put it in the parking meter this morning.
See. Yeah, it's when you think about it, sometimes the voice of the actor doesn't fit how he or she looks. So the voice can be really great on a animation character.
Paramount Studios.
If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Shirley, without anyone even asking for it. How will we ever thank them?
Paramount.
Paramount Studios. Every day, thousands of people pass through these gates to create the entertainment that hundreds of people enjoy.
Just like me. Just like me.
Let me in there, you minimum wage rent-a-cop. I have to see the CEO, pronto!
Name?
I don't know his name. I quit trying to keep track. This studio goes through executives faster than Robert Downey Jr. goes through strangers' bedrooms.
No, I meant your name.
Duckman! Duckman!
It was the time when Robert Downey Jr., well, let's say,
told me to bring you right over, Mr.
his
Duckman.
reputation was
They said
different
as
than
soon as
in
you
these
split
days.
it up, I should bring you right over to the executive offices. So just give me a second
Yeah.
here.
Now, this is more like
Well,
it. I knew there
1997.
had to be a mistake. I'm still the biggest thing this studio's ever seen since Raymond Burr died. Drive a bit slower, my good man. We have to give the common folk a good look.
What?
Yeah, well, you have to know the history.
Who do you think you're dealing with? I am angry and I will take your company.
Let's talk business, Louis B. Shallow Pockets. In my new contract, I want more of everything.
You peed in the wrong sandbox, my friend. Today's Blue Plate
wrong
special
sandbox.
is hot, hostile
Why?
takeover on a bed of Don't Screw With Me,
Janet Amos at
Linguini.
90s, yeah.
Hey, Juicy Fruit, I'm standing here. Let's talk.
You're dreaming, you old bag of skin. When I put the word out, your stock will flush right down the old fight.
The good old 90s, when people were angsty and wanted to hate everybody. Because it was cool to be prudy.
Sure, I'll settle this peacefully when I own your company and you're eating out of the dumpster behind Gus's Gristle Garden.
That good old Paramount.
That's it. I refuse to be treated like I don't exist.
That's like me.
Look, something's come up here and I have to go. I love you, Mom. Don't forget to make Dad happy. Yes?
Yeah, I have.
Duckman, isn't it?
I'm
The
gonna play
old
it on
Duckman?
Friday.
You know perfectly well who I am. Now, what's
I
all
was
this
thinking about
replacing me
playing
on
Link to the
my
Past,
show?
but then
It's a big
I
movie deal,
figured
right?
that it would be
Oh, I can
great to
see
start
now.
from the first one.
Duckman of Alcatraz.
So on
My
Friday
kiddo
we will be
Duckman.
playing the
Big
first
Bad Mama
Zelda.
3.
No,
Not
nothing
sure
like that. You're fired.
if
You
I
lack talent,
play
star appeal, and presence, plus your eyes aren't
the
attached to your
second
head.
one
A recent
after
poll
that.
shows that really creeps people out. I've sold
I
off
tested it,
everything in
it
your
still
trailer to
had
pay off
saves
your commissary
saves in
bar
it, so
bill,
it
and I've
means that the
assigned your
battery
parking
works.
spot to the Borg Queen.
The battery has been changed.
No, just a freaking minute. I don't think you realize
Quite
just how
easy
much
to
this
change.
studio needs me. I'm your money
Just-
shot. I'm your
just
ace in
open the
hole.
card
If I find
and
a corn fed,
take
I
the-
will just walk on down to WB and get a real show.
What is it?
Cornfed is
1.5
perfectly happy staying on the show.
volts
I'd
battery.
let him out of
battery.
his contract, but he has
Hi
no
Atari
interest in
Beerpong,
leaving.
greetings.
Not a
How are you?
chance. We're practically
And welcome to
joined
my
at the
channel.
hip. We're like Dean and Jerry. Jerry and Ben. Ben and that freaky Michael Jackson.
We play retro
Cornfed would never
games
desert
with
me.
the real machines here, except PC. Because
Sony?
come on, it's the same machine,
I'm staying
just
with the
faster.
show. It's the right thing to do.
I'm fine, thank you.
Future.
I got my MSX2 Plus working today, so we are going to play the original Metal Gear tomorrow
Wasting my
on
time,
MSX2.
old Duckman. I've got better men than you to yank my crank if
And I got
wanted. You're through.
stuff for Amiga CD32 also, so we are going to play Amiga CD32 on Sunday. Real machines, real people, like in the 90s. Oh no, sorry, not the 90s, in the early 2000s, because in the early 2000 it was the Big Brother boom. And there is Big Brother boom in Finland still, because we changed into the new scene slowly, should I say. Maybe. But hey, welcome. Yeah, so we are going to play this Duckman first, and after that we will do some Super Nintendo, because I have to continue that Equinox that Extra Sega bought me. Like, when did you bought me? 2 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was, because it was on the week that we had Independence Day. Yeah.
Home is where the heart is. Although other parts of my anatomy would like to be elsewhere right about now.
Yeah, I think that using original machines is also the part of the fun. Because I have wanted to relearn how to do soldering, and if I get that skill back, I will start modding my own consoles, because I need RGB mod for my NES, and I checked the prices for consoles that already has RPG mod. They cost like $300, so no please. The mod costs like 60 euros, if I remember correctly. And after that, if you know how to solder, not a big thing.
This is all your Aunt Bernice is doing, isn't it? If I had killed that woman when I first met her, I'd be getting out of prison right about now.
The person who ordered the fence built said, and I quote, "If your father plans to continue to ignore his family and spend weeks, sometimes months, off at the flesh pit he calls a health spa, then I don't want his sorry ass anywhere near here."
But yeah, that MSX2 Plus that I'm going to play tomorrow, I tested it some today, and I have to say that the sound chip is just great, just lovely.
Hey, Jax, my boy.
Metal Gear music sounds wow.
You'll catch your death of cold.
I will.
It's how do you say it? It sounds
son of mine is gonna freeze to death on the
old,
front lawn of my
but
house
at the same time new.
More than they normally do.
Hard to
You
explain.
come inside here right this minute, and I'll come out there and take your place.
Hard to explain.
Wow. Thanks, former dog.
It doesn't happen often, but you are so wrong. I appreciated the old one much more.
That sounds familiar.
About? The old one was all flaky and unsatisfying. You can't beat the new one. But the new one is as hard as a concrete-covered
Who is this voice actor?
Christmas fruitcake. Not exactly beneficial for nourishing a growing child.
You've proven your point. I cast my vote for the old one as well.
Charles and Mambo, my boys. It makes my heart swell like Pamela
2600 for composite output. Need to recap it first. Ah, cool. I'm at the same time as I'm a streamer. I have one auction going. I'm trying to win the Japanese Famicom console that has AV mod in it, so I can plug it easily into my RetroLink 5X. After that, I tried to find that what was it, Famicom disk system. Double head, yeah. Is this third game that has double-headed character? Last one was that Down Under Dan. Yeah, that had one. And there has been some other ones. But why? Why do we have those? Well, that was nice.
What the hell? I can't believe this. Someone's cleaned out my bedroom and taken all my
Blade
stuff.
Runner, yeah, it had.
I'll have to borrow some stuff from
There has to
George
be
Carlin.
some other game also.
No! I've squished my soggy directory of 1-900 Rock My Socks operators.
What? What? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Bababoo, bababee. Baboo boo, bababee. Bababoo. Yeah, RetroLink 5X is great for the old machines. Because my stream is in 1080p, and the Red Ring 5X gets the picture easily to the 1080p. Just lovely, I would say, and has good connections, the connectors in it, so I can have S-Video, SCART, RGB SCART. What else does it have? Normal AV. Just lovely. Okay, it costed a lot, but because you had to buy it from California, and it came here to Finland. So you pay the machine, then you pay the postage, and then you pay tolls and taxes. Whippy you. But well,
what the hell is this supposed to be?
Why not?
Whose is this? It's addressed to the new Duckman.
But that is the reason why I have a job, so I can have money to buy all kinds of stuff. Yeah, pricey business, but the other choice was that OSSC, and I have to say, seems like it needs a lot of tinkering and know-how. This is just plug in and start playing.
You were all I could think about, my little snuggy wuggy. Now come here.
Hello.
Snuggy wuggy. Why, Bernice, if I wasn't so repulsed by you and didn't feel the urge to vomit up my kidney every time I see what passes for your face, I'd be flattered.
Hello. Laugh boat, why?
I've driven away my family, lost my career, and been betrayed by my best friend and partner. Ending it all is the only thing to do.
If the only thing I do was this. Oh, well, no, what?
The new Victoria's Secret catalog is due out. And damn it, Monday is Ajax's birthday. I am not going down without a fight. I screwed up.
But yeah, like I was saying, if the only thing that I was doing was streaming, then I would have time for tinkering. But if I had that soldering skill, I would stream. Oh, that is cool animation. What is that? California.
Oh no! Look, Fluffy, it's Mr. Duckman, our former boss. He doesn't look so good. Perhaps we should postpone building underwater habitats for endangered sea life and rescue him. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's go.
What the hell's going on here? What sort of psychedelic kaleidoscopic purgatory is this?
You have to say that this game, you have to know the TV series if you are going to play this game.
Fluffy and Uranus. If the mere sight of you two didn't give me a double dose of shingles and rickets, I'd give you both a big questionable hug.
Because this doesn't explain anything about these characters and this land.
My family has deserted me and my partner has plunged a proverbial dagger deep into my proverbial back.
Well, you still have us, Mr. Duckman. Why don't you exercise with us? An aerobic workout will produce natural endorphins that will make you feel so much better.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. The only thing that makes me feel better comes in a bottle from the land of sky blue waters.
But yeah, sorry, I was saying that if I relearn how to solder, I would begin new kind of stream where I do those mods live. That would be really cool to watch, I think. Because there was, if I remember correctly, when I installed that accelerator card into my CD32, there were a lot of people watching. And it was fun. At least for me, it was fun. Don't know about how the other people felt, but it was so much fun for me. Okay. Fluffy and Uranus.
I need some fresh air. Air that isn't sugar frosted. I've got to figure out what to do.
How about taking back control of your life and career, Duckman?
Yes.
Corn-fed could it be?
I have to say
Come here,
that little Piggy has a great voice.
For a kayak, you stinking rotten rat.
Duckman, before you go into a blind berserker rage, get sweaty pink, and stink up the room with the smell of wet feathers, let me remind you that I'm disciplined in over 27 forms of martial arts, and I know the exact pressure points to render you flaccid for life, and in spite of my diminutive stature, I can still punch harder than Mike Tyson on a first date. Think for it, Duckman. If I had really turned my back on you, would I be here? The only reason I'm still with the show and still at Paramount is because I smell a rat.
And it wasn't the Stroganoff from the commissary?
I don't have any proof at the moment, but every fiber of my being screams that the new Duckman is a scumbag, and I eat a lot of fiber.
Of course, that explains everything. This new Duckman is up to no good. That's why I was replaced on the show.
No, the new Duckman just filled the void you left behind. You were fired because you never came
so
to rehearsals,
if,
ostracized all the producers and directors by acting like a total
do you have any plans for your stream?
Paramount lot in a skirt. By the way, Mel still wants you to call
Distracting bear, but
right. Well, how are we going to stop him and whoever is in on this with him?
I believe that there are people who find it relaxing to watch so other one, other man, other guy, other gal fix and tinker.
Corn-fed?
Maybe I should just explain it to you using simple sentences.
Because at least I like to watch people who fix like arcade cabinets.
Corny old boy. Lay it on me slick and simple.
The first phase of my plan involves your sabotaging the new Duckman's public image. Once his popularity wanes, he may show his true colors. While I continue investigating on the Paramount lot, you need to go to the opening of the new Duckman's superstore.
I want that voice.
The new Duckman will be there in person, holding
because
a press
I sound like a little woman.
Come see me at Paramount.
How the hell am I supposed to sabotage him?
Yes.
Everybody loves the guy.
You have to tarnish his public image. Find any dirt you can on him and publicize it. If you can't find any dirt, make some up. Something to stain his wholesome image in front of the press.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I know all about how to look bad in front of the press.
Because usually when you check watch some tinkering channel or tinkering stream, you usually also learn new things yourself. If the tinkerer is good at explaining what he is doing or she is doing.
Those Game Boy playing punk and shown him an exciting new use for his turn signal. But not now.
Please tell me when you are doing that stream because I want to. I'm going to watch it. That sounds cool. Really cool.
Why, it's the same shape as the glowing ship that used to hover outside my bedroom window and visit me as a child. Perhaps I can use this later in some unforeseen and heretofore unexpected way.
At least I'm going to come and watch. How did the inventory work in this? Kill action. Ah, okay.
Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, that's right. I snaked Sir Gabelot's gum.
Yeah, one of my friends know how to fix cabinets, but he has problems with the monitors because you know the old big arcade cabinet monitors. You need, how should I say, skills that nobody teaches anymore.
It's a book of matches. The cover has an ad for mail order opera lessons.
He has asked some
would-be opera singers are heavy smokers.
Old school repairmen to fix those cabinets, but as they are really elderly, they're like 70 years old or 60. Not working anymore, so they just say that they have done it like 40 years, so no more. So I just said that why don't you pay them pay them like some hundred couple of bucks, maybe $100, $200, 300 euros, and they will teach you. Why not?
It's a book of math.
Everybody needs some extra bucks, and they just have to teach you. If somebody came to me and said that they want to learn something that I know, and they would pay me $300, okay.
This is an excellent opportunity to mail away for my free study-at-home opera lesson course.
This game has great animation, I have to say.
Luckily, it's a quick study program.
And still pixel graphics.
Outstanding! Nice. With this newfound ability, no wine glass in town is safe. Look out, Crate and Barrel!
How lovely.
Superstore my great granny's hiney. Let's just see about this. I guess you can tell the size of a man's insecurities by the size of his superstore. Why didn't he just buy a Corvette like the rest of us? Look at this place! An entire store devoted to selling junk with the new Duckman's ugly face plastered all over it.
If I had
Why
any
didn't I think
space,
of this
I
when
would
was
buy
on
some
top?
cabinets. But I have no space for those.
If I'm gonna publicly
Which is a
humiliate this
shame.
joker, this cutout might come in handy.
Or I need to buy a bigger apartment. One more room.
Unbelievable! All this merchandising centered around one person? A person no one even heard of 6 weeks ago? This is insane! This place puts Twitty City to shame.
Yeah, that is true, Atari Beer Bong. This feels like a cartoon. Yeah, that is also true, Ante.
There are countless boys and girls waiting for the arrival
Even
of
if
the
you
new
find the spare parts,
super action figure. Now,
there is no promise that you will find anybody who knows how to repair.
Monumental yet calming voice.
Fire away, sir.
Remember, kids,
it's just that
it's not cool
old
to burn
school
down the school.
know-how.
Very motivating, sir. Let's try another one. Take 2.
Obey your parents, or I'll hunt you down and crush your windpipe.
Inspiring, sir. Take 3.
Remember, smoking cigarettes will kill you, and if they don't, I will.
Cool.
Frighteningly effective, sir. That's all I need. I can get the production line running.
He is so cool.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Have fleet feet, my good lad. The noble members of the press await the debut.
In the meantime, you could entertain them with your phenomenal anatomy.
A capital suggestion. I'll palpitate my pecs and agitate my abs for them.
He's just like me. Just like me.
It's either part of the security system, or it's a high-tech athlete's foot killer. I'm sure all this security is just to keep out the rabble. I used to be a celebrity, though. I used to be somebody. They have to let me in.
Processing image. Working. Access denied.
Oh, great. First people, and now machines are ignoring me. What's next? Single-cell organisms, Radio Shack salesmen, girls who play Dungeons and Dragons? How low can I get?
90s.
Access denied this, you HAL wannabe!
And it has fart sounds.
Processing image. Working. Access granted. Welcome, new Duckman. You honor us with your presence.
Really low.
Wowzers! I'm a hungry boy. But the new Duckman is trusting me to get his new talking action figure done. And he did tell me to have fleet feet. But I'm really hungry. Except for that box of chocolate frosted dingle pops, I hardly had any breakfast. The new Duckman will be really mad if I don't get this done. But today in the cafeteria, they're having mystery meatloaf. If you guess the main ingredient, you get extra gravy. I'm not superhuman like him. I need nourishment to do my job. I'll just slip off for a quick snack.
Well, that was easy.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
Mr. Ton of Fun left this behind. I'm sure I can do some damage with it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, the problem is that I don't know any place here in Finland that does that. Or at least they don't advertise it. And somehow sending an old console with all the stuff to the other side of the planet. And now somebody tells me, hey Chipu, you can also send them near to the next country. But no, If I'm going to send them to Australia or something. Why? Because globalism.
Fluffy and Uranus's ooey gooey, candy coated, sugar frosted, chocolate covered, cream filled house. A marshmallow's wet dream.
This has some strange user how do you user controlling? Nah, whatever it is.
This'll cook the new Duckman's goose.
Hi, Celebrate.
Hello there, Bonita.
And welcome.
I'm looking for a little auditory stimulation.
How are you? How did your stream go?
Baby.
We are playing this Duckman point-and-click adventure from 1997. And after this, some Super Nintendo. Okay. I know that many don't know about this game. It was... I'm not sure if you know the Duckman TV series from the 90s. This was... Surprise, surprise. Made from that. This is a really short game, but damn, this looks fine.
That's it! This is gonna cause some serious trouble. This is gonna be great! Hundreds of thousands of new Duckman dolls spouting language that would make a sailor blanch. The controversy will ruin the new Duckman's reputation for sure.
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Chugga, chugga.
You're gonna make me so proud.
Chugga, chugga, yeah. Who made this game? Good question, let's check. Duckman game. Who made this game? What does Wikipedia say? It was made by Illusions Gaming Company. Choo choo, my lover. The music is made. Come on, guys. The music is made by the composer. Main composer is Tommy Tallarico. You know the guy. Tommy Tallarico. Guy who made a lot of from Jim and etc. But yeah, Illusion Gaming Company has made this game, which made Scooby-Doo Mystery for Sega Genesis, Blazing Dragons for PlayStation, this one, Super Caesar's Palace for Super Nintendo, Beavis and Butthead Bunghole in 1, and Beavis and Butthead Do You. I hope that they have made many other games than these ones, but well, Playmates Interactive is the one that made this. Published this game. Playmates Toys. It's toy company. Somehow Playmate made me think something else. I'm so sad. But yeah, let's continue. Right. What is that sound? Why does that be burps and farts?
This should make for some scintillating press.
Ahem. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here for the gala opening of my new superstore. A place where people may come to buy things with my inspirational face upon them. And now, I am proud to present to you my newest item. The one I'm most proud of. I believe one of these fine plastic toys should be in every household in the world.
Yep.
I give you, for only $19.99 plus tax, the new talking, new Duckman Super Action Figure.
Yeah, he made.
love of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
I gotta tell Corny about this.
Psst. Duckman.
Great voice acting.
I did it! As soon as the news about the new Duckman's porn-spouting doll gets out, his popularity will drop quicker than my Apple stock.
Bad news, Duckman. The story is out already, and it's
maybe I have to make a
It turns out the public loves
sound command from that chuka chuka.
Much in the way they embrace the Sam Kinison See and Say.
Maybe.
The entire stock of potty mouth dolls sold out in less than an hour.
Oh, great. That's just unfreaking believable. What else could possibly go wrong?
The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination.
The actor for this,
at the photo.
what is his name? Cornfred Pig.
Ted Koppel.
It's called Greg Berger. Berger.
He's behind all this?
Greg Berger.
I should have guessed, what with him being my arch nemesis.
What else has he done?
He's either got some manner of electronic device or a really stable growler. Growlers have antennae.
He has been in G.I. Joe, The Revenge of Cobra TV miniseries.
They're hiring extras for the new Duckman show, so if you get signed up, you can join me behind the scenes.
I doubt if Jumbo is gonna let me just stroll.
No, Rip Burger.
You have to be on his
Isn't
list.
Rip Burger is in Full Throttle?
This
yeah.
card has on it the name and address of my agent. It also has
he is the voice of Grimlock in Transformers.
See my agent and he'll
That 80s animation. Yeah.
My last agent dropped me faster than a cheerleader with an embarrassing itch. Let's see how Cornfed's agent
What else? What else has he done?
Located above a plumbing supply store?
In DuckTales he was Mighty Duck. Mucky Duck. Okay.
Here I am. And brother, do I need
He was
help.
in Toxic Crusader.
That's pretty obvious, Boopy.
Animation.
Haven't you heard that Feathers went out with spandex
Yeah,
leopard
Full Throttle.
pants?
Yeah.
Look, Buster,
Great game.
I came here to find an agent, not a
What
fashion
else?
critique. I need for you to call the gate guard over at Paramount and get me on the list.
No can do, Duckmeister. You may not have a reputation anymore to worry about, but I do. I can't just send any loser
he
over
was
there.
Odie
I already
in
represent
Garfield
the two Corys.
animation.
You're ice cold right now, Sugar. If you get a few legitimate
In
jobs
Spider-Man
under your belt,
TV
that would
series from
change
1995 to 1997, he was Mysterio, Quentin Beck, Kraven the Hunter, etc.
Open hostility is out. Remember what happened to Mickey Rourke? Do as I say, and you'll be on the Paramount lot in no time.
What
it's
else?
just two nasty little auditions, that's all.
The only thing keeping me from strangling you right now is that I just washed my hands and Agent Scum does stain so. Okay, let's play it your way. What are the jobs?
In many
The
Black
first one is a
animated
television
series,
gig, so
he was
you'll feel
K.
right at home.
Agent K.
A local station, KMUD, is looking for an on-air personality to help out during news breaks. It's a location shoot, and the news director will meet you there.
What
That
else?
doesn't sound too tough. What's next?
The second audition is for a live-action performer.
He was
It'll be
in
like
Metal Gear
Broadway,
Solid 3
only without the stage
Subsistence,
or the
he was
lights
the
or
Pain.
Nathan Lane. A local business
Hi,
man
Access
has built a
Spectrum
theme
48K.
restaurant, and he needs some
I'm
sort
just
of
going to
host
call you
or
Spectrum,
master
is it
of
okay?
ceremonies. You get to wear a costume and everything.
CX Spectrum 48K. Okay. The one that I'm looking
Lord
for.
knows I've kept in shape. I shouldn't be put in a
What
position
else
like
has he been?
I'm insulted.
I'll check in this
But I'm also
one
desperate,
voice
so
actor
I'll
in
do
this
it.
game.
I won't like it and I'll cry like that big
I'm
fat
trying
baby
to
Paul
check
Sorvino, but I'll do it.
What has he done
That's the spirit.
for the
Go
jobs?
get him, Tiger. Make me proud.
He has nice stream, thanks.
A sweet kid, but what a
I try to
yutz.
have. I stream. I stream with original machines but except PC. Except PC. OD in Garfield. Grimlock in Transformers. He was in the Alita Battle Angel, that new movie. He was Duckman. He seems like an actor who is in many series and movies, but not as a major actor or anything like that. Thanks. Hey, thanks, man. Or woman, or what? I'm just saying man now. What now? There we go. What was this?
This ought to be exciting. I'm gonna be a reporter of news.
Man, yes.
I wonder if all reporters share a shower after a long day of reporting. Hello, Maria Shriver. I would love to soap your back for you.
Like I said earlier,
Hey, I know you. You used to be the host of Captain Piddlediddle's Cartoon Hideout.
That works.
Man, I loved that show when I was a kid.
Nicola, okay, thanks. Hi, hi, Nicola.
Reggie Nielsen's That Was Me. These days, however, I'm the head of Action News.
I'm happy that you
Are you ready to get to work?
Joined my channel. What is that man doing? He looks so
on-the-spot news reporter.
like a racing.
Except not so saggy. I live only to transform the world's tragedies into ratings
Spectrum
gold.
48K.
That's the right
I checked him, he played a lot of Spectrum.
This isn't what you'd call a fast-breaking story.
I'm trying to find a Spectrum for myself, but haven't found a good deal yet. Because I want to play Spectrum.
Earlier today, there was
if I remember correctly, it never was a big thing here in Finland.
I want you to hang around in case it flares up again. If it does,
the big thing here was, of course, Commodore 64, Amiga 500, then of course Ninja 8-bit, etc.
Where's my script? What do I read? Where are the, the facts and stuff?
Facts? You are green, aren't you? The first thing to remember is that if people want facts, they'll read a newspaper. When they watch television,
but yeah, tomorrow we will play Metal Gear on MSX2 at 7 PM. Why am I saying this for the 6th time? Because I'm happy.
Is to put on a happy face.
Yes, happy face.
Smile, smile! No matter what a miserable train wreck of despair your life may really be.
And on Sunday we are going to play Amiga CD32.
You have no idea.
With that acceleration card.
After years of
Terrible
falling, I
5
finally
330
landed in the hind end of America.
Makes it 700. What makes it 750% faster? So it's faster than Amiga 3000. Nice.
They call this a museum? I've seen nicer exhibits and bathroom stalls at Grand Central Station.
Nope.
So, news is your life?
You bet your buttons it is. 6 days a week I eat, sleep, and breathe the news.
And on the 7th day?
I dress up like Jane Pauley and prance around the house with a broom I call Gary Trudeau. Silly broom. It does make me laugh so.
You have those... Eh? Cool. I have... Let me give you... I'll give you a link. I don't have a big collection yet, but I'm trying to collect all kind of stuff. There is the link. And if I'm lucky, in about 1 hour I win an auction about Japanese Famicom. Which has AV mod, so it's easier to connect into my RetroKing 5X. So maybe we get to play some strange Famicom games after that. I hope so. What place was it? Ah, yeah, here. Hello.
What the hell makes a person decide to become an agent? A troubled childhood? Chemical imbalance? Severe self-loathing? I don't get it.
Everything.
What is it that you do to deserve 20% of what I make?
I tolerate you standing around asking insipid questions like that one, sweetie. Now go get busy with those auditions.
You are so lucky I don't know what insipid means.
Listen,
but from those that you have Spectrum,
the first job, go on to the second.
Amiga 1200 would be nice, but
you do? Really?
They are really high price at the moment. I've seen those go like 400 to 600 euros. I need Spectrum, yes. I need Atari, yes. MSX. Yeah, well, I have MSX2 Plus now. Jaguar. Ooh, nice. Jaguar.
I'm hopelessly.
That sounds like the law firm that handled my divorce settlement. Time is money, sweetie.
If you any day have a strange feel that you have to give it
He didn't
Give
say
that chocolate
anything.
to someone.
He used to just walk around with his cane and hat and
Free.
get into pie fights with big fat guys.
Try to remember me.
The point is that he tried, which is what you've got to do. Go out there, give it your all.
Try to remember me. Please.
Like it or not, he's my agent, and I'm his sugar baby.
Yeah, strange machine. There was one on sale here in Finland. I just checked the auction. It was like it had 24 games, 4 controllers, no CD, but 24 games. Like I said 24 games. Sorry. No, sorry, no, not. I didn't. You have to, It's
Cold
It's
takeout
posty.
Chinese food. Well, at least this guy eats healthy.
It takes time.
The fortune cookies are the only edible things here. Not exactly my definition of what a cookie is.
Yep.
The kid's a trooper, but what a schnutz.
Schnatch. Schnatchy.
Welcome, kind sir. I am Hung Ro, your humble servant. The ancient ones are smiling upon me.
I don't know if I want to buy PlayStation 5.
What the hell happened to Chubby Dick Strip Club? It
I
was here
have
just last week.
fast enough PC, so I don't think there is any reason to own PlayStation 5. At least now.
That bites. Chubby still owes me for that time I let his ugly sister Hortense give me that scratchy lap dance.
Commodore 64 is quite cheap at the moment, I think. The price has gone down quite a lot from like 5 or 6 years ago.
If it doesn't come with a busty nymphette shaking her chimichangas in my face, forget it. I'm
And
on a mission,
Amiga's
Chubby.
price is
Take a
high
hike.
at the
Your
moment.
frosted insult has little effect on a Shaolin master. Your pitiful language is wholly unsuited for the true communication of insults.
Oh yeah? Well,
What is that leg?
so's your old
It's a-
man.
It's plumber.
Your yin and yang are not connected, winged one. And once again, your insubstantial English words have the bite
Yeah,
of
I
a
have
dog
that.
with no teeth.
Leave my
What is
mother out of this,
1080
Mr.
ask,
One
or
Ton of
what
lard.
was it? The Commodore monitor. I have to check Commodore monitor 180. 180. 84S. Yeah, 184S. I have that one. Stereo sound. That one. I have it. If I remember correctly, I paid like 20 euros of it. Not much.
So, you're on a quest for inner peace. I know where you can get a piece. Inner, outer, whatever you want. $50.
Don't go there, crispy fried duck. This is
Nice.
a family store.
Nice.
Dwah! Speaking Chinese should be as easy as ordering Chinese. You just point to the menu and say, I'll have the number 4 with the red sauce.
You want everything to be so
Well,
easy. You don't want to work for
celebrate
anything.
you have
That's the difference
even more
between
money
us,
to use on something
and the
else.
fact that you have a tiny little brain the
Hi,
size of a
Lancaster. Hi.
walnut, and I have a superior intellect. Ha! Pathetic.
When we use our money
Can't
into
insult me in a
old
simple
machines,
language like Chinese.
Oh yeah?
you use
Well,
it into something more productive, maybe.
Feng Fei.
And?
Ling Shung.
I see.
Goi Amok.
Like skunk with broken tail, you make no sense.
Let's try this again. Krang.
Like skunk.
I get. Krang. Ling Shung.
I see.
Haro.
Like.
I get. Haro.
Suk. Like.
I
Which one?
Goi.
Yes.
Haro. Gok. Heck.
Like.
I get. Krang.
I.
Gok. Heck.
Never have I been so insulted. I am disgraced, along with my family. Nobody disgraces my mama-san. In all my years, I'm going to kick your feathered yellow butt.
This is so 90s.
Ugh. Oh, you jerk! You squished my spleen!
Yeah, PS2 was much better than PS3. PS3 just was faster. When you compare the how the evolution was from the PS1 to PS2, it was really big step when compared to PS2 to PS3.
Krang.
Gok. Never. I am disgraced, along with my family. Nobody disgraces my mama-san.
Try this on for size, you soy sauce swiller. Take that and some of that, and take home some more in a little cardboard container.
Well, how do you like that? My reg was there all along. Sort of funny, huh?
Yeah, real funny. Almost Gallagher funny.
Yep. They don't make games like this in these days. It was 90s.
Okay, light bulbs, it's just you and me now.
Yeah.
Only one of us is walking away from here.
I have to say, Dreamcast is maybe my favorite console ever.
I gotta eat more salad.
When it came out, it was, come on, it was fast. The games looked great. It had great games. Okay, it was quite noisy. It made a lot of noise to the console, but god damn, it was a good console. Okay, it still is. But PS Game Library, yeah, PS2 has a lot of good games, but it also has a lot of lousy games. The PS2 game library is huge. One of those libraries that I would never like to start collecting. DC titles. If I have been wondering if I should start buying many DC games, but damn, they are expensive. They are expensive. Hi, Chairman. How are you? In fact, I built an arc. Ooh, nice. Celebrate. Nice. Well, most of those cabinets I have seen use some kind of emulator inside. Some use MAME emulator, etc. But it's about using those. What is it called? Arcade stick system. What is this international? I'm international. I can speak. I speak Swedish. I speak Finnish, and I try to speak English. Chipu 2.0. Yes, Chipu 2.0. Blah blah blah. Well, Chairman, how should I say it? I'm gone international. I'm the international man of sextery. Okay, that didn't sound good. Oh.
I can't read what your billboard says. All the lights are broken. You better send someone over to fix it.
Well, look at that. I sure hope that roving pack of hoodlum opera singers ain't back in town.
He called Chipu.
Now we're cooking with unleaded. This brake locks the bucket in place, up or down. Bless those clever Japanese.
That's just great. Well, let me just pull my head out of my britches.
Uh-huh. Okay, that didn't go well.
Now we're cooking with unleaded.
What in the world y'all doing down there? Knock it.
Ah, you are so
Y'all just
dead.
knock that.
Now I understand.
Cut it.
Ouch. Oh yeah, thanks, Chairman. I'm doing quite fine, I would say. Got my MSX2 Plus working today, so we are playing Metal Gear on MSX2 tomorrow at 7 p.m.
He may be dumb as a...
And Amiga CD32 on Sunday.
How curious. It's a tool storage compartment. How...
Maximo.
Well, that's a fine stopper. I'll call the
I
police.
have never played that.
Can of red spray paint. And a Spanomatic 9000 wrench.
Yeah, the problem was, if I remember correctly, PS3 had... Oh yeah, the first PS3 had that backwards compatibility. When the second... Yeah, the one I have doesn't have that backwards compatibility. Which is a shame. Which is a shame.
It's as empty as a supermodel's refrigerator.
Did I get... Yeah, I did.
He may be dumb as a stump, but this repairman's got a nice truck.
Ah,
His parents must
I'm
be
really
so
waiting
proud.
for your stream, Chairman Play.
Finally. Now let's see what this baby can do.
Yeah, this is, but this is newer game. This was made in 1997. Salmon Max was 94. Do I remember correctly?
Well, that was a lot like my prom night. Anticlimactic and lots of heavy machinery.
Yeah, I know.
That spark plug is just what the doctor ordered. No, wait. The doctor ordered me to keep my hands off my you-know-what until it's healed. If I don't, he said I'll have to put it
Salmon
in a
Max
wire
hit the
cage.
road. One of my favorite point and clicks. It's much longer than this game. And I have never read the comic Salmon Max, the old one. They say that it's quite loony or anarchistic.
I've done all the damage I can do for one day.
Shannara. Okay. But yeah, hey, I don't know if you guys remember, I have that X-Files point and click from 90s, or was it from 90s, 97 or 96? That full motion video game. Ah, yeah.
Great. I've been kicked out of my house, and now there's an electric fence and alarm system around it.
Yeah. When did Seinfeld air? Was it 94? Oh, there's a hole in that. I like it. I like it. But how are you, Chairman? Has the life been good to you?
This should turn the faucet on. Lee Majors must have used one of these.
Yeah, there was... I know the comic, but I didn't know that there was a TV show.
Great! The fence is shorted out. All right, now let's see if it was worth all the trouble. I'll be steamed if all that's in here is an old Limburger sandwich and a left-handed monkey wrench.
But if I want to, I had to go.
Easy
You
guide to
know,
picking
you
up
know.
women. How lame. How pathetic.
When you have to go, you have to go.
Sticky. I'll be doing him a favor by taking this.
We are
I
too
don't know
sticky.
how. Ah, what the hell?
Ah, well, sometimes you have a lot of work and stuff, and some days you have time for hobbies. But you have to find the right balance, you know. when you find the balance, I believe that everything goes well. But I'm not saying that it's easy to find the balance, but you know. Day of the Tentacle, yeah, that is just lovely. I remember playing it for the first time. My friend had it. If I remember correct, it wasn't even CD version or disc. It was on discs. God damn, it was a good-looking game.
They want me to perform live?
It's still
I haven't done anything live
still
for
a
years.
good-looking game.
My wedding night was previously taped. This place is great. It reminds me of the biker bar all my uncles used to hang out at. At least, Mom said they were my uncles.
Atari Pong, yeah.
Hey, Fancy Pants, where's Jimmy
That would
Dante?
be a great discussion or a podcast where people try to discuss which Atari clone is the best one. 89. Oh, it was that. It started in 80s. Okay.
And you must be Duckman.
Yes, unfortunately, I must be Duckman. I'd much rather be Juan Ecuador, Cindy
Yeah,
Crawford's personal
like I said, the voice actor of Duckman is the same guy who does George in Seinfeld.
Granny could have gotten over here faster, even after that horrible incident when
And
someone
this
accidentally plugged the power
series, Duckman series, was from 1994 or 1993.
And perhaps the authorities won't either. Now, Mr.
Don't remember
Duckman,
which one.
you no doubt wondering exactly what this job entails.
If it's babysitting Wednesday in Pugsley here, forget it.
Oh,
But Seinfeld, yeah, when it came out, and
the theme of this restaurant, as you've
it
no
was a
doubt
good
discerned,
series.
is Hades, or
It
the
still has good
netherworld,
jokes.
if you will. We've been delivering pizzas for days now, but this part of the restaurant opens only in a week. Diners will ride in a deep dish pizza through the 3 scorching levels
Chairman,
of pizza hell.
changes.
After descending through the 3rd level,
how should I say it?
their own tasty pizza, which they will have to eat the way
When you find the way to live with the changes, it takes some time.
And given it a bizarre twist. I like it.
Indeed.
Or to find it, how to live. The cadence has been 1 point of Space Quest 4. Yeah, Space Quest 4, yeah.
And act as host to our guests as they twist
Yeah,
along the path of the ride.
That had great graphics.
In order to perfect your performance,
Larry 5. I remember I played Larry 5 on Amiga 500.
Like
God damn, it was beautiful.
You'll find your costume
It still is. I like Larry 5's the art style.
To prepare the children. Then we shall begin.
No, Pong is classic.
Now, children, I really
Pong
must get this ride
Pong
up
is
and running.
one of those games that don't need almost don't need no explanation to the people. You just give the paddle or the joystick to the player. He gets the idea quite fast. It's just so basic.
Dancing around in a burlap suit waving a rubber pitchfork really bites the crank handle. I got into show business for the chicks.
Can we get this show on the road, former television dick?
Hold your water, you little sons of bitches. Welcome to Dante's Infernally Good Pizzeria. You are about to partake in the demonic horrors we like to call, the 3 levels of pizza hell.
What?
I don't know if our prepubescent little minds can handle this much fun. Ugh.
Yeah, okay. It's starting to feel like Sam and Max.
Prepare for the Troll Spew Pizza Topper! You will be drenched in a vomitous spray of horrific tomato sauce, along with some demented mozzarella cheese! And the meat topping of your choice. And now,
Mozzarella.
let the topping begin!
Hi, Ville. Senare. How are you?
That was limp.
I've got to fix this pile of
We have
junk
gone
to get
international here. well. And yeah, hey. Ville and Chairman Place. This card is full of Amiga goodies. Goodies. This baby is full of goodies, you know. Can we still use Finnish? You can use Finnish. You can always use Finnish in my channel if you want. But no dead languages. Pizza, yeah, pizza is great. But never put pineapple into the bits. Never, ever. Never, ever. Yeah, it has some stuff that we can play on Sunday. It also has a lot of trucker music, etc. Kuda is great. I visited Holland, like Netherlands. I visited Netherlands like before COVID-19. Has it been like 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. God damn, they sell Coda everywhere. I went to we stayed at that in Amsterdam. We stayed at one hotel that is next to one of the train stations, and there is this one store that was open 24 hours. You get inside, and straight to the left of the outdoors there is the large amount of different kind of Codas. Holland, the people of Netherlands sure like Coda. But I'm not complaining. Coda is a good cheese. What was that?
Say goodbye to clogged drains.
What
now
was
we're
that?
With gas? Oh, wait, that's the next puzzle.
Totally disgusting.
Parla
cool,
italiano.
huh?
Si.
So you're back for more ghoulishly tasty
Amica
entertainment,
Coda.
eh?
Like
Goodies.
we really have a choice? We're stuck in this thing.
Yeah, whatever.
No finish,
well,
or you'll
be
finish.
prepared to be baked to a horrifying crisp here inside.
But yeah, someday I'm going to play that
The broiling
Rambo 3
bowels of
on Commodore 64.
Beelzebub.
So
True.
get on with it already.
It was going so well last time, but then the game was corrupted when we went to level 2. God damn. That wasn't fun.
So, this is the maintenance room. Fiendishly clever.
Elvis.
I'm taking this. It's a celebrity that the public chewed up and spit out. Just like me.
Nice.
I've got to get this oven working, or I'll be stuck forever here in Little Caesar's underworld.
How do I leave this place?
Duckman, you're done already. Excellent. I was afraid you might need some incentive, like say having your tender meat stomped on by Gene Simmons.
No need for that, Mr. Dante.
Gene Simmons.
I'm
Why?
still on the job. Be done in
Oh
2
yeah, I
shakes.
have also
Maybe 3.
that Kiss Psycho Circus first-person shooter waiting for to be played. We will play that next year. Also that I have.
Say, what's that tingling?
When I think about it, I have a lot of
Velvet Elvis
full
lives.
motion video
This puppy's
games
all charged up and glowing now.
for next year. Why? Don't know.
I've got to hand it to Dante. He makes a hell of a pizza.
Because I just have. Don't ask.
I've got to get this oven working, or I'll be stuck forever here in Little.
Blah blah blah. Why does it have to?
I should put this back. The room seems, I don't know, empty without it. I was wrong. The room still seems empty. It is a little brighter in here, though. Close sesame.
Nice. Yep.
This is
It's
it.
going well.
I feel that special tingle. And there's no livestock around. So this time it's gonna happen.
Whoosh.
Spank me for saying so, but now we're cooking with gas.
Yes, we are.
Hold on to your hats, you little rugrats, because it's gonna be a hot time in the old pizza oven tonight.
What kind of place is this?
Welcome back! You couldn't resist, could you? You had to come back for even more ghoulishly good entertainment!
We're baked into a pizza, Spud. We didn't have many options. Let's get this over with.
Get ready to go to pieces in this, the final level of Pizza Hell!
Well,
the Chainsaw Massacre Slice and Dice Ginsu Chamber of Horrors!
Yeah, we're scared. If we weren't stuck in this crap, we'd be shaking.
Well, I like spits.
Okay, big fella. Let's see if this gets your engine running. This is it. The moment you've all been waiting for!
What? You're going to pummel yourself to death with a sock full of nickels?
No, even better. The Texas Chainsaw Slice and Dice Ginsu Chamber of Horrors is finally ready to begin! Hang on, because here we go!
Here we go, Ginsu. What do you mean by Ginsu?
Not bad. That didn't bite too hard.
Excellent job, Duckman.
Ah.
The children are happily eating their pizza, and the ride is working
well, that
to
looks
perfection. Cool. I don't know how to begin thanking you.
You get your slice.
You got a sister you can set me up with?
On
a lonely
you.
aunt? A well-preserved granny?
Unfortunately, no. But allow me to present you with my card.
Think about it. You
it has our toll-free number
take
on
your
it
pizza
for
with
prompt
you.
and speedy pizza delivery
You will walk
service.
outside with pizza around you.
Embrace the dark side.
It will take all those.
Hey, that used to be Ozzy Osbourne's telephone number.
What?
Before he got old and saggy and a dove pecked out his retinas.
What? What did Ozzy do?
That's my boy.
Get old.
I have other clients, sure, but it's you that makes me the proudest. You're the best.
What do you think about it?
Saying that because that's my job.
You will carry your pizza
Feast your oh so
around you.
talented eyes on this.
Maybe some
I hear the
flies
chicks just
and
dig horny
bees
men.
and other
I should have kept the costume.
bugs would be get on it. Dogs, cats, strange family members. Well, why not? Sounds a plan, like a plan. So here I am.
Hello and welcome to Denny's. I mean, welcome to the opening day of the new Duckman Superstore. We had quite a sell-through during our first 20 minutes, but
or do you mean retro section?
Nostalgia section.
Retro section.
Before the new Duckman, there used to be this other dummy.
Yes, there was. You vocational guidance counselor's worst nightmare. Now, what sort of stuff do you have left?
Well, actually, there's only one product.
Really?
And I've got to sell at least one, or I'll be in deep pookie with the big guy.
Cool.
It's called Wacky Putty, and it's in the shape of the old Duckman, so you don't get much of it, and what you do get is soft and flabby. It's not good for much. I jammed a bunch of it up my nose to impress a girl, but it didn't do any good.
Who can figure women, eh?
Oh dear.
Hey, mouth breather. How much for the Wacky Putty?
$1.89?
Kinda steep.
I meant it was that much. Now it's just 89 cents.
Tempting, but I don't know.
I'll throw in my employee discount. That'll bring the price down to 35 cents. Come on!
Oh, gee, I was gonna buy a postage stamp later
How
on.
much
I
time?
don't want to be left short.
I give up.
Nice,
Here,
30 minutes.
Take it. It's yours. A gift from you to me. Just take it, please.
$30 minutes. Just wait, everybody, for 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Hey, Romeo, if you really want to pick up women, take off that stupid hat and give this book a try.
Do I have to read it?
No, Brainiac. You beat women over the head with it, and then you can pick them up and take them home.
Okay.
Woo-wee! I'm going to score better than Greg Norman at a super putt with this. Here, have my Discotronic hat as a token of my appreciation.
Great. Thanks. And me without my can of lice be gone.
30 minutes. Hey, thanks Celebrate, and thanks for the follow. And need to check your stream next time you are online. And welcome back some other time also. This week I'm streaming every day. Tomorrow MSX, on Friday the first Zelda on NES, maybe something other NES games. On Saturday Quest for Glory 2. On Sunday Amiga CD32. So we have a lot of fun to do this week. Yeah, I'm happy to meet you also. I think that here in Twitch the retro community is great. Great people. Yeah, I was going to here.
Me being able to get my career back is quite a reach.
Okay,
so I'll need
thanks,
this.
Azari. Thanks. You have to eat so that you have energy to play games. I know. I know. Yes. Okay. Have a good dinner. What is it's 8 p.m. here.
This should dress it up nicely.
Nicely.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Nice. You have teach them well.
This'll be a nice touch. That's also what Uncle Saul said.
What? What? What
now
joke
it's
was
got
that?
Emergency vehicle written all over it.
What
Just
joke
like my
was
inflatable
that?
Sausage.
What joke was that? Was that a... Was... What joke was that?
It's the can. This should help the cause.
Let's not go back to that thing. Let's not. Aha.
It reminds me of the time that fortune teller asked if I wanted my palm read. Now we're in business. It's no wonder there was a fire in here. This place isn't exactly up to code. There aren't even any sprinklers, or even a moist towelette.
Oh dear, there's never been any problem before, and the fireman's school is right next door.
Well, that looks good. Mortal Kombat 1. Nice.
This place is a fire hazard.
It was a great looking game when it came out.
Oh dear, and that
We used to play Mortal Kombat
such a nice
2
boy, too.
on arcade a lot. Street Fighter 1. Street Fighter 1. Okay.
This place is a fire.
Oh dear, and that sweet Tom.
This place.
Oh
I'm Duckman, Ace Action News Reporter. What happened here? And don't
The first
spare the
one
ugly
was
details, ma'am.
different.
I'm a trained professional. I'm hardened enough to handle just about
the
anything.
first Street Fighter has
Unless it
only
involves
that one
spiders
character you
or
play.
sweat-soaked shopping mall Santas.
Yeah.
Oh dear, it was horrible. It reminded me of that fire.
If I remember
over
correctly,
the
I played it
Shoelace
first time on Amiga 500.
Or
Yeah.
that really big fire at the fire extinguisher company in 71.
But that's why International Karate Plus is much better. Much better.
Let's try to be a little more descriptive.
On Commodore 64.
How exactly did the fire start?
Well, first there was smoke, and then everything got so dark. It was terrible. I knew when it first came out that this electricity was a bad idea. You wait, next that wheel will start acting up.
Am I seeing right? Is that thing on the tree, is that the face of that Night Before Christmas, or what was that animation movie, that claymation movie, or what was it?
I'm not happy here, Turkey Neck.
Puppet
Look at this face.
movie.
This is not the face of a happy action news reporter. I'm gonna need some details here.
Oh,
Cold, hard facts.
Nightmare
so
Before
up,
Christmas,
Cha-Cha.
yeah.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, but I do.
What was his name?
It all
Jack.
started when I was testing the lights on this tree over
Jack was his
here.
first
It
name,
used to belong to that
main
nice
character.
young man in Waco, Texas.
Yes, I'm on pins and needles. Do continue.
I was bending over, and a little squirt of denture cream dribbled out of my mouth and fell on the wires. Then there were sparks and fire and smoke. Thank goodness the fireman's school next door put the fire out. It's not something I ever want to see again in my lifetime.
Oh my.
That covers us until when? Next week? I'm still not getting the full picture here. Do you think you could show me exactly what you did again?
Well, I do have a few more doses of my heart medication left. I guess I could give it a try.
That's the spirit, Granny. Now hop to it.
As I said, I was testing the lights on this tree. And as soon as I plugged them in... Oh dear, hurry! Save the trees! Someone call the fire department!
You call this a fire?
What is that, an
this
alien?
Is
Ah,
you
cool.
just relax. I'll be back in a minute.
Did you know that they made a remastered version of North and South like a couple of years ago?
Get in there and
I didn't know. Before last week.
Let's get this puppy into position.
Those when you try to capture those not castles. Okay, let's say that they're castles.
I don't think I've seen this truck before.
You fight like a first-person shooter.
Live for the Action News Network.
Not
This
from
is
the side.
Duckman reporting
Not from the side, like in the original. Well, that went well.
The trade papers love you, Ducky Hauser. Here, take a gander. Oop, sorry.
Holy smokes, I'm on fire!
Here he is. Here's the man. Woo, woo, woo. Good work, Duckmaster General. You the man.
You're the man.
I called over to Paramount and you're in. Go for it, dude.
You're the man. Yeah, Street Fighter 2, it was a real big hit if I remember correctly. They made a lot of different versions and those arcade cabinets were everywhere. But the first one, it wasn't bad. If I remember correctly, the first enemy in that, was it some kind of punk? Or was it the second one? Don't remember.
Hey, Manny Manyfolds, go on and check your stinking list. You know what's gonna be on that high and mighty, dearly beloved piece of crap sheet of paper?
It's a fun game.
Me.
No need. Just
But if you want a good same kind of game but older, it was that. How do you pronounce it? Yeah, I Kung Fu.
Or I swear by all that's holy, I'll squeeze the
Yeah,
cream filling right out of you.
Yeah, I.
Oh yes,
That was
here
fun game.
you
Fun
are,
game.
silly me.
Had great
right
opponents.
between dangerous psychopath and raving lunatic. Go on in.
Home away from home. It doesn't look like things have changed much since I've been gone. Those Star Trek freaks are still filming on the next soundstage. Beam them the hell out of here, Scotty!
King Chicken, please report to... Is this thing on? What? Yeah, I turned that knob. Hey, hands off! I was gonna eat that later! King Chicken, please report to your trailer and pick up the intercom. That is all. Over and out.
Why do I have a feeling that that thing has happened in real life?
Oh, Dread. What's that combination again? Yeah, what is it? No, you moron! I said I wanted Soviet tank missiles.
Soviet tank
Alaskan
missiles.
king crabs? How am I supposed to conquer the world with a bucket of seafood?
Well, why not?
Give your nephew a job, she said. How much trouble could he cause? She said.
Hi, Scene. How are you?
Bucking relatives.
How did Mega Man go?
He almost saw me.
Fine, playing this Duckman game. We are almost at the end. After that, I'm going to change to Super Nintendo and play Equinox. Need to continue that game. I beat it. Nice. Good game. Good game. Did you like it? Favorite PC DOS game? Well, I still have to say that somehow System Shock 1 is still rings my bells. The original System Shock
that won't accomplish a cotton picking thing.
Was a great one.
Crab cakes! It's locked! And 36, 24, 36 isn't the combination.
36, 40... In what? In what? What? In what was that? Don't remember.
It's a bunch of four. It's Wacky Putty. Good for making impressions of your favorite.
Doom. That is a good choice.
I hope King Chicken makes a good impression on this.
But yeah, I would say System Shock 1. System Shock 1. Somehow the music, the sound, the story, characters, if you would like to say, just hit me every time. Still played it through on last, what was it, last Easter, yeah. My history line. Ooh la la, what are you reading there? Ooh la la.
I can use this number on any telephone.
I get pizza. Ooh la la.
Yellow, Dante's Pizza. I want. What? King Chicken's
yeah,
trailer?
for the people who are new on my channel,
yes,
I have played a lot of old point-and-click adventures from 80s and 90s.
And I want everything on it. Onions, pepperoni, sausage.
I have played almost every LucasArts game.
I want the world.
Except Grim Fandango. I haven't played that yet.
King Chicken, please report to your trailer and pick up the intercom.
Note to self, mercilessly torture gate guard. Now, what's that buckin' combination again? What is this, a buckin' joke? Some infidel left the likeness of my most hated foe upon my
There is a great total conversion for Doom 2 about Wolfenstein 3D. Remember, what was his name? It was like a new game, really.
What? No, you nitwit. No.
Yeah, Grim is a nice game. But it was quite different when it came out, so when you had played like Sam & Max, Full Throttle, etc. and Grim Fandango, well, it was almost fully 3D.
The combination that he had written on his foot is now in my hand.
Great.
Now to find out what that heel is up to. This place reeks of evil. Either that or King Chicken had the fish for lunch. Let's see what sort of evil King Chicken is up to this week. Arch villains always lay out their evil plans on drawing boards.
But yeah,
like
I've been playing a lot of Sierra games
also. Let's see what that tub of
also.
corruption King Chicken is up to.
There are some that I haven't done yet, like Quest for Glory, from 2, and some of those old Mother Goose games, and Gabriel Knight 2 and 3. Some of the Sorcerer, yeah, that is a great game. The first one, especially.
So that explains why he makes so much damn noise when he walks. The new Duckman is a killer robot. He's got a machine gun built into his arm and a beak full of bullets. He's insane. He's got a season pass to Looneyville. King Chicken is planning on killing my family on stage in the very next scene.
Scene 14 is now filming. All actors in scene 14, please report to the stage.
14?
Nice.
That's the scene where King Chicken's hunk of junk robot is programmed to kill my family.
That was
I gotta
nice.
stop this now.
It was
Get
so
your
nice.
feathered keister in here, Duckman, and be quiet. Your scene is next. Look alive, everybody, and that means you, Miss Claudette Colbert. This is the new Duckman show. Episode 16, scene 14 tape is rolling. You rotten sons of bees.
Yawning too
While
much.
the new Duckman is off saving the world, let's spend some quality time together.
Yeah, turn on the TV, Ajax.
It's the television remote control.
Come on.
Changing channels on the television isn't gonna do any good. I've got to try to change that killer's channels.
All this. Good idea. That was less than stimulating.
That could have been the bloody, charbroiled finish to Duckman and his family, but luckily, this isn't that kind of game.
Aha.
While the new Duckman is off saving.
Aha. So you can die in this game.
This is a totally...
Ouch.
Can't
Ouch.
anyone build a reliable robot assassin anymore? Off to plan B.
Woohoo! Cold hands, King Chicken. The least you can
King
do is buy
Chicken.
me dinner or a car.
King Chicken.
Stop resisting, you little rugrats.
What the hell is a king chicken?
You've had this coming all through the game, King Pain in the Ass. Here, take that, and some of that, and add a pinch of
Yeah,
that,
I did play it.
stir. Wow, where's all
Like-
your big talk now, King Pow Chicken?
Couple of
Duckman,
months
stop
ago.
the insanity
Yeah, I
before I
played.
slap you silly. It's me, Corn-Fed.
It's a great game.
Corny,
Need to play Judgment
but
Rise.
King Chicken,
Haven't
the
played
kids
that
and
yet.
Bernice. Well, the kids anyway.
King Chicken has taken them captive, Duckman. They've gone next door to the Star Trek stages.
That's voice.
Let's go,
Oh
pal.
yeah. We are playing that game.
Judging by their trajectory,
Well,
they're heading
like I
into
said,
a
that
low-Earth orbit.
did you see
We've
that
gotta
was
go after them. But for the first
Enterprise.
time in my life, I can't think of anything.
I'm
because
gonna
I've got this
1200.
stupid
Cool.
Kenny Loggins song stuck in my head.
Well, I have that acceleration card in my CD32.
Corny, look sharp.
It
I've gotta
almost
get up there after King
changed the
Chicken and rescue my
CD32
family.
into Amiga
Think you can
1200.
figure out those controls and launch
Just
me?
only faster.
Duckman, your newfound heroism is both stirring and oddly exhilarating. Clearly, recent events have triggered a metamorphosis of sorts, allowing previously unseen facets of your persona to trickle through like the beads of
What?
sweat on the back of a freshly aerobicized Jane Fonda. Climb aboard, partner.
Jane
Leave the
Fonda.
luncheon to me.
Why? I mean, what? I'm in space.
All right. I took charge of the situation, came up with a plan, and it worked. And now here I am, 20,000 miles above the
Yeah,
Earth,
it is
with
like
probably
this.
3 seconds of oxygen left and no way back down. Maybe this taking initiative
But it has
crap isn't
CD
so
and
great
it's
after all.
smaller.
Curse you, Tony Robbins!
But yeah, we are going to play with it on Sunday.
I am being so capable today. I see a problem and bam, I solve it. I feel like an action hero.
Ooh, you mean like that Bruce Willis? I love his movies. And that wifey of his really gets my crank to spinning, if you know what I mean.
Spare me the details, Buck Owens. Hey, you're that sign repairman that I...
Yep, but don't worry. I'm not sorry at you for launching me into space. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Well, since I've been up here, I made a tidy bit of money repairing busted down satellites and such. I just fixed up an orbiting death laser. It'd been acting up a bit.
Yeah.
Look down there. See
Why?
where Canada used to be?
So, what are you doing now?
Why?
Working for King Chicken?
Sure am. I'm doing a little fixing and cleaning up on his ship. It's kind of in a sorry shape, what with it being just an old movie prop.
Uh-huh.
I'll take this. I'm the kind of guy that's always running into something that needs a good scrubbing. Like those filthy Wickersham sisters. America's filthiest Siamese strippers.
Mosquitoes squashed on this glass.
This should do the trick. And out here, there's no
Windshield, sorry.
chance of an old lady in a 72 Dodge running me over.
Right.
Let me get you $1 for your trouble, outer space homeless person.
How can you open that?
Ajax, good to see you, son. Now get the hell out of my way.
Hey, space.
You are in space.
You look eerily like my former dad. Only you don't smell like old liquor.
Ajax, it is me, you ninny. I am your father.
Old liquor.
Now you're gonna cut off my hand with your lightsaber, evil spaceman that looks like my dad.
Ajax, I'm here to rescue you. Where is everyone?
These
and where's
jokes.
that tired handbag, King Chicken?
You mean that fiendishly clever handbag?
King Chicken's a lunatic, son. I've warned you about admiring madmen ever since you came back from Montana.
Montana?
Let's see. Bernice, Grandmama, Charles, Mambo, and Ajax. Huh. Something's wrong here. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. You! I should have known. Aha! I knew it!
You silly, stupid man. I can't believe how naive.
He is compensating something with that
King
hair.
Chicken wearing a disguise. Who would have figured? Duckman might have suspected, of course, had he ever taken the time to watch his own show. That was sarcasm. Duckman viciously mocked King Chicken in high school, and apparently that festering ball of hatred finally erupted, prompting King Chicken to destroy Duckman's life
now I
and
remember.
family.
King Chicken? You fiendish master of makeup!
I want.
You think I'd be wise to your disguises by now?
I want
you
that.
mean after that incident in the parking lot behind the Rumble Lounge in Bakersfield?
That was you?
Great game. Great music.
You can really get a groove going. Now wait a minute!
Fool! I'm teleporting your family to the 4 corners of the ship.
And then I suppose you're gonna set the ship to blow up before I can rescue them.
Yes.
Actually, but I hadn't thought of that. Excellent suggestion, though. There is apparently more than shredded newspaper in that misshapen skull of yours. Computer,
That sound.
begin self-destruct sequence.
That Star Trek sound.
I'd rather not. Can't you two boys just talk things over?
No arguments, computer. Blow up the ship now. Well, I mean, not right this very second. Give me a minute to get out of here.
Oh, all right. The ship will self-destruct in 60 seconds. Please fasten seatbelts and place tray tables in the upright position.
Good job, Duckman.
Now, this should make retrieving your family a little more interesting, or at least a bit more contrived.
Thank you.
Farewell, Duckman. If I didn't despise every fiber of your being, I think I'd actually miss you. But I do. So I won't.
He is a pigeon, right?
Ah, I can't believe this! That bottom-feeding jackal has gone too far. I've got to see if I can get the teleporter controls to work. King Chicken shot this thing full of lead. I hope it still works.
Engine detonation in 30, maybe 40 seconds. Engine detonation in 14 seconds. I swear.
Let's see if I can beam that hayseed repairman in here. He might be able to help me.
What in the name of Bob
That went
Wheeler's
well.
checkered undies is going on?
Wow, talk about having your yin up your yang. This transporter keeps shorting out. I'll try to get you
He
back to
looks
the
sexy.
way you were.
Are you loopy? Like this'll be the best dang repairman in the galaxy. Getting into all those little hard-to-reach spots will be a snap now. Don't know how to thank you, buddy, but let me start by having a looky at your control panel there.
Okay.
Yep, this thing's shot. But I think I can get her up and running. Just let me scout around and get some spare parts.
You had like 90 seconds. Oh, was that a duck in a
I think
bikini?
I got what you need to fix your upright chair.
Yeah, that was a duck in a bikini. Ooh.
We're all set, buddy. Why don't you just go ahead
It's
and beam your
Spicy
family
Wednesday.
in here?
Knock yourself out, Roy Clark.
Real
Fire
Spicy
away.
Wednesday.
It took you long enough.
Repair of transporter circuits has realigned self-destruct sequence. Overload in 15 seconds.
Quick, everybody! There's a shuttlecraft over here!
It's broken.
What the hell is going on? You stripped the shuttle for parts? You melon-headed, corn-cob-sniffing dung-heap hopper! You took apart our only way home?
Hey, I don't need to stand here to get insulted. So long, and thanks for the anomaly.
Since we're all going to be dead soon, there's something that I'd like to share with all of you. Night fever, night fever. We all want to do it. There.
Oh, not now, Ajax. In fact, never. For the
What was
first
that?
time in his wadded-up tissue of a life, your father is gonna do something besides being a drain on society. So how about it, Duckman? What are you gonna do?
Engine overload will take place right now. I think you'll all agree that this is a stupid way to die.
Everyone jump on Grandmama's chair, now!
How fortunate. We seem to have escaped the ship with little or no personal injury. Ow.
Ajax, in case you hadn't noticed, we're miles above the Earth being pulled in by gravity towards a fiery and certain death!
It's a pack of Dento fresh chewing gum. Each stick is individually foiled. I got us into this mess. Now let's see if I can save our skins.
What? What? Ah, heat shield.
Have a robotic assassin kill Duckman's family.
So there was nothing else.
You'll have ultimate revenge, she says.
Wrong with that situation,
advice,
but
mother.
the missing heat shield. Right. Yeah, it reads USS Enterprise.
Is cloaked in irony. A latex form of our most dangerous
Nice.
enemy actually embraced us in his arms for a most comfortable landing.
Is it getting cold in here? Is
Yes.
hell frozen over?
Yes.
Did Duckman actually do something right for
Yes.
a change?
Choke on it, Bernice! I saved the day! And since it'll probably never happen again, I intend to make the most of it. Alert the media! It's time for a press conference!
Nice.
I'd like to thank the members of the press for getting here so quickly. It's a lucky thing that there's a bar just down the street. I'm certain now that I'm back on top that most of you are sorry for all the rude and ridiculing remarks made at my expense.
5 minutes.
Personal apologies can be emailed to me at www.suckduck.com. My life has forever been changed, and my errant ways mended. Yes, I'm determined to become a better father and a more conscientious provider
5
for my
minutes.
family. Or at least I will be in a week or two. For the moment, I've got a lot of catching up to do, and a spoonful of urges to get out of my system.
Be careful, Duckman. The saucer is precariously balanced at best.
If my former arch nemesis, King Chicken, wasn't currently flatter than my date for the senior prom, I'd actually thank him for giving me this second chance to realize just how carnal and wasteful my life has been. I dedicate the coming weeks of substance abuse and womanizing to his
Why?
memory.
Why would you do that? Okay, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. That was the game. Casual sexism, yes. That good old 90s. That good old 90s. Chi-Chi. Yeah, that was the game. Duckman. Not bad. Not bad. In a way. I've seen much worse games. Okay, so what shall we have next? We shall play... yeah, Super Nintendo. Let me change my music. What was the game?
And there you have the whole bowl of hominy. That's the story. Not exactly Theodore Geisel, but then again this story has no star-bellied sneeches. Which brings us to the present and what I'm doing on this battlefield. In a foxhole, alone, scoffed and ridiculed by a nearby patch of pussy willow. But as Generals Patton, Westmoreland, and Electric were fond of saying,
"Hey, whole hog! It's my turn to frolic. No fairsies."
Or perhaps Colonel North put it best when he said,
"What are you doing in there? Making bacon? Hurry and get out! I'm in the next scene and I have to search my inner little soldier."
"You'll be searching for an organ donor in a moment, son."
Yeah.
While the Duckman sets are being rebuilt, Paramount is holding us all to our contracts. Bernice is executive producing a new sitcom called Who's That Bitch with Tony Danza and Suzanne Summers. Ajax is doing voiceover work for an animated series about voiceover actors who solve crimes while they're not busy in the studio. And Duckman, well, he's starring in the next 3 Corman films. Not Roger, Harvey Corman. Not too glamorous, but it beats working the exchange counter at We Got's Tissues.
That sure does. Yep, that was the game.